Can they hear us now?
They should be able to hear
audio
us now.
I've been like a crazy weird
That's
person
just
talking to
on
myself.
me for apparently not doing my job.
Well, it's good to know that all of us here are apparently just racing in here at the last second and trying to jump on camera, but everything is just being reset from... We tore down a bunch of this for filming yesterday.
We did.
So we had to reconstruct our replayed set to be able to play 12 minutes today together, and...
I at least appreciate
really close.
that the text error was just that the mics were disabled and not like they're enabled, they're just not picking up audio for some reason.
Woo! And thank you to everyone in the chat that told me. You guys are really, really good to us.
Yes, you caught on. Yeah, so welcome. We're going to play 12 minutes today together, not for 12 minutes. We're going to play the game 12 minutes for like an hour today together. And that will consist of probably playing like 6 or 7 loops in a row. And we'll see whether or not we can...
I mean, if you multiply 12 by 5, you get 60 minutes. So that's 5 loops in an hour.
What?
So.
Okay, I'm not sure what we're talking about anymore because I woke up like 5 minutes before we were supposed to
I
be
should let
filming.
you do math instead of pretending I can. That sounds right.
12 times 5 is not hard.
Yeah, that's true.
You can break it down into Common Core because 10 times 5 is 50 plus 2 times 5
I was like,
is 10 is 60.
Because 15
That's like
four
that's
times
that's
is-
what Common Core is like, right? That's what they do. They make I don't actually know. Math is math.
All right, so anyway, before this gets too carried away, welcome to Replayed. We're glad to have you here. No. It sounds like you got something important to say.
I just felt like this would be a perfect time to recap all the stuff that you didn't hear us say. The group of us
this is
here
important.
are running on some low sleep because the two guys were up pretty much all night getting the musical together for you guys.
The musical. The what?
The
where?
musical.
What is it? Where do I find it?
We have a brand new musical live on Random Encounters called Secret to the 12 Minutes Musical.
Not
and
the
it is
12-minute musical.
No, it's
the
not 12 minutes long.
musical.
But it is fantastic. Everybody that I've been hearing in the chat that's watched it has said it is great. So please take that as an endorsement and go watch our new musical. But we're here to play the game.
We are here to play the game. Before we get to play the game, though, we have to announce a couple of our names for today's episode. We've got a couple sponsors. We've got a couple moderators. Who are we
We've
starting
got
with,
moderators in the chat. They are Neffin Joe and Meltonio. I
Hey,
assume
you
they're
guys.
both here. If they're not, they're fired. Oh, wait, no. But they're here to help keep you in line and answer your questions and relay things to us. And Gwen's going to relay things to us as well so we can try to answer and so forth and so on. They're very knowledgeable. Listen to what they have to say because if you don't, I'll
They'll
fire
kill
you
Oh.
out of a cannon.
Oh.
There's a lot of people being fired today. We're just
and
going to
then, of
loop it and
course,
change who gets fired each time.
We have 5 patrons. 5 Patreon sponsors
Alrighty.
for the rest of September. This is the last of it for September.
All right.
This is the last Friday of September. And then next month is Spooktober.
I want to pull one of these names. SDC Hawks.
Lava Pens. I was like, I want to pull Lava Pens.
You gotta pull the Shadowbender 197.
Sarah T.
And the final name for this month, Sam the Scotsman. Welcome to the Warp Pipe, you guys. If you want to join them in a future episode, by sponsoring some of Replayed or the main musicals themselves, because we do need sponsors to be able to make them and pay for some of the costumes and props, you can find the link for our Patreon down in the description below. Okay, 12 minutes. You guys have probably been told a lot about this game. It's probably getting spoiled for you today, right here.
I feel like
Didn't already.
we need to give a trigger warning.
That's a good idea.
This game has violence, adult themes, and language in it. So
it
if
has a
those
lot of
things
language in it.
bother you, it is rated M.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it is. So
Yeah.
if you're bothered by violence, sketchy, weird, bad themes, and language,
Oh, yeah. Sketchy,
I'm
weird
gonna-
themes is what they write on the
I'm
box.
going to go slightly more specific. This might be slightly spoilery, but there are really bad family relationships in this. So if you are bothered by the idea of really bad family relationships, this is not the stream for you. I am so sorry. Come back next week. We'll do something more fun.
It's okay. Go watch the musical. The musical, we've steered clear of many of the spoilers from the game. And probably the most triggery secrets about the game are kept safe from our musical.
Yes.
But we're gonna get to all of them here. It's time.
We'll see.
It's time to look at a whole bunch of the seedy underside of this game.
And of course, let us know if the game audio is too low. It's
Sure.
kind of a quiet game because there's not really much music, and it's just a lot of dialogue. So if you can't hear the dialogue, let us know.
Sure.
There should be subtitles at the bottom though.
Okay.
Anyway, can you
Yes.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Poof, alakazam. There we are.
All right.
Okay.
So continuing should start a new loop because I
Sure.
deleted my progress. So.
Yes, we do actually play these games before we play them on replay sometimes. Most of the time. We want to get familiar enough to be able to make a musical about them. So. This is me. I guess.
This is Stanley.
Yeah. Stanley stepped out of the elevator into his home. There he goes.
Of course, we're playing this game on Steam. Playing this game on Steam.
Which button does
That's
that?
the back button, the other clicker.
Oh.
So.
I did. My mouse only has like 2 buttons.
Alright, we're gonna.
So.
It's the other button.
Oh, that's literally the like.
Yes, but I assume when you're in a
Pause
menu, it gets
Oh.
rid of it. So we have a
that's
fake.
right.
We have a fake rock in
Let's
our
examine our
inventory.
fake rock.
Yes.
Let's bash
This is
someone's
already.
head in with it. Oh.
This is already knowledge that we have. Our front door is locked and we forgot our keys. So we have our house keys.
Hey.
So we're
The
gonna
advantage
take.
is
We're
just
gonna.
playing the game
Oh,
before.
now we just need them to get in.
All right.
All right. So
This is James McAvoy, by the way, the voice actor for our
Why
protagonist.
did you go to
character.
that door?
Why would you do that? You know which. Oh, okay. He's just thinking
okay.
about it.
All right. Take your house key and combine them
There you
with this
go.
front door that's locked.
There you go. I like that. That's kind of.
It's
the
like trying to
tutorial.
walk me through the controls, but I'm just like, I know them. I don't care. Oh man, so begins. We have to turn the volume up for us. I'm not sure we can hear it.
We got subtitles
Hey,
at
babe.
least.
I'm home. Love you.
This is how I greet Gwen all the time.
Hopefully
Oh,
that's
is it?
loud enough for you
Naturally.
guys. Let us know.
That's the last thing that we have in common, though, with this couple.
I don't know how much we're trying to do in
only
this
thing.
loop. Because obviously, if you try to actually get things done, you have to like immediately start booking it.
Yes, that's true. You're supposed to.
I think you should just eat cake.
Yeah, and that's fine. We can do a loop.
Where we don't have
We know nothing.
knowledge.
Yeah, we're just playing it.
Oh, we just got home and
Oh, we have a nice
here,
little.
she's
It's a
got
humble
nice dessert
apartment,
for us.
but
Oh.
their window is a lot more realistic than ours. I have to
Oh, what do
say.
you have to say here, wife?
Their sink is way better looking than ours.
What? I loved our sink.
What's the reason for the
What's the
special?
occasion?
Oh,
Tell you over dessert.
should tell us
I'll
over
tell us.
dessert, huh?
Well, I think it's a good time for dessert.
I don't like surprises.
Wow.
Let's get our dessert on.
Just give me 1 second.
Oh man, she's
man.
got to go make the dessert. Can you just
I'm gonna.
Okay. Fine.
I'm gonna cheat
Why
a
is
little
dessert in the bedroom?
bit, and I'm gonna help set the table for her.
Yo, she's hurting herself behind that door.
Gotta get this fixed, babe.
Sounds like she hasn't fixed the stupid light switch.
That's right.
Whatever that means, I have no
There's a
idea.
light
'cause
switch in
I'm
that
just
room
playing this for the first time.
That doesn't work properly.
All right, so anybody who's keeping their bingo card at home or their checklist, just start making the notes of the things that we include from this game. That's one of them. What do we got there? Are we gonna get some water?
Yeah, I'm gonna help her set the table.
Oh, that's nice of
She
you.
technically will do this,
You're a
but
good husband.
I'm like, I know that the mugs would need to be on there with water, so I'll do
You're a
it.
good husband for doing the things you're doing right now, not because of what I know about you. Cool.
And they set the table and sat down for dessert.
Thanks for helping with the mics.
Yeah, she
But
just-
it didn't hit the lights
she
because
just-
they'd
She
hurt.
just thanked me for helping with the mugs.
What a wonderful fellow you are.
I know, right?
The wonderful thing about this guy, see, this guy does wonderful things.
I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
Yes, that might be important information too. Please note that again, we have sound effects for a storm in our musical as well. So, didn't get away from us. We're aware. It is important for the story as well. Let's see.
Waiting to see
Is
this.
this-
Question
talk
from the
to her?
chat. How hard was it not to move at the end of the musical?
So hard.
Especially when they were laughing
Although
at
that's
me.
if you didn't see
I don't have anything to ask.
the musical, you should
I should
go
eat the
watch
cake
it.
though, or the pie.
You really can't ask anything.
There we go. It said I have nothing to ask right now.
Oh, she's gonna ask us. So when is a dessert? Ah, there it is. Not just a
I
dessert.
have something to share.
Oh
Dessert
boy.
and a present? What,
I've been waiting.
my birthday?
Presents.
We
I
need to
love
know.
presents.
We need to know. You bought me a new
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
I
bought you a new
It's
Nintendo.
a Nintendo.
Yes.
In case you were wondering what that
That's quite
reference was
clever.
at the end of the musical that you saw, cute onesie.
What?
It's
Oh.
baby clothes.
Yeah, which is funny because like this was a prop that we made and then almost
Wow.
forgot to use on set.
Yes.
We were like, huh, we never actually like showed this.
Over there.
We should do something with it.
Huh. What are we thinking today?
Well, I'm gonna. Why Dahlia?
Sure.
I wanted to name her for your mother.
Oh,
my
that's-
mother. Okay.
Something important. Just file that away.
So?
Whoop. It's
Still
in your head
part of
now.
you.
I think sadly because this
What if
game
it's
has
a
so
boy?
many questions in
If
it
it's a boy,
that
then
we
you won't
can't
be able to
relay
read
them to
the
the
first
audience.
Yeah,
to
not if we
answer.
want to make progress. We
wanna-
want you guys to play the game on your
Everything,
own.
everything.
Yeah.
So we're not going to
Now
probably
we
be
wanna
setting up
talk
polls
about
for you
the
guys so much today. Or we'll set up polls after the fact.
What do you think, AJ? Is this baby gonna be great? Do we have no idea how to raise a kid? Are you sure?
But, we have no idea how to raise a
I
kid.
have no idea how to raise a kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you light it
Wow.
on fire.
This guy,
Be a dad.
he's not selling
wow,
the
I'm,
excitement.
Gonna
I
be a
didn't
dad.
exactly
Huh.
have a teacher.
Didn't have a teacher. What does that mean?
Nobody
What does it
knows
mean?
That he didn't have a teacher.
He has no parents. He wasn't born. That's what it tells me.
He never went to school.
Yeah.
All right, so
Probably will.
just little bits of information. Everywhere we turn, this conversation has had just sprinklings. Babies are terrifying, aren't they, Gwen?
Oh, they are.
I'm not worried.
Gwen's had
gonna
more
have to
experience
help.
with babies recently.
Yeah, I've been hanging out with one all morning actually. My
So
sister.
have I.
I haven't.
Hey! Hey!
Anyway.
My sister just had her first, so I have a niefling, and I was
With pleasure. We're gonna dance.
Yeah.
spending a lot of time trying to get that baby to sleep. They don't sleep, y'all. Why don't they sleep?
Don't know. Seems
Like
like
I
such an
said.
easy thing to do.
I spent one as well. He didn't sleep either.
Whoa!
Did you just spend 45 minutes rocking him?
Are you
Is
gonna
that
get
what
up and-
happened?
Are you gonna leave her
No,
hanging?
we went and got lunch. I'm getting up, lady. The chair is.
It's like I can't stop eating my dessert. It's
my
so
dessert's
good.
so good. I need to eat it.
See, the best thing would be if then he grabbed the rest of hers and started eating hers too. And she's like, "Hey,
Uh-oh, I just heard the
I'll
doorbell.
Elise, open up!"
Please, open up.
Huh? How unexpected.
With the police. Turn
Who
around.
could have
please.
foreseen this?
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back.
By the
Let's
way,
go.
this is Willem
Hold
Dafoe.
still.
In case you didn't know, he was the Green Goblin in Spider-Man and was in a lot of other movies.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you don't
over
know who the
years.
voice actors are, he said James McAvoy is the husband. That's Professor X
no,
from
my
the
wife.
new X-Men
Now
movies.
you. Hands behind your
Um,
back.
Help me.
The wife is played by Daisy Ridley, who is Rey Skywalker.
I like how we're just getting arrested here and no one's batting an eye.
You know, things happen.
Is this a mistake? All right.
So your first indicator that this guy is maybe not an actual cop is cops don't have zip tie handcuffs, I don't think.
yeah, not generally speaking.
They
From
usually
my
have metal
Under
experience.
arrest for your father's murder.
From my experience with cops breaking into my apartment,
This guy
they've
looks
always
like,
had
he definitely looks like
handcuffs.
Agent 47.
Where's your father's
Speaking of this
Yeah, he does.
agent, how hard was it to convince Kevin to shave his head? / did he actually
no
shave his
playing
head?
dumb. Tell me
It
where
was
the
that
watch
hard.
is.
I feel like we asked and he was like, sure.
Yeah, I think his biggest hang up, well, he had two hang ups. One is he's in a theater show at the moment and he needed to make sure he's going to be wearing a wig for the actual show so he didn't have to keep the hair he currently had on his head, which he got the answer that yes, he was going to be wearing a wig, so it was cool he could do that. And then he had to ask his girlfriend if she would be okay with him being bald for a couple days.
Yeah, they were both very cooperative. No! Hey, stop!
I'm being
Ouch!
choked to death on
Ouch!
stream right now.
So nonchalantly.
this is
even.
not okay. This is not okay.
We're about to hit the end of our first loop, I think. Where is the watch? Where is it in?
Well, that's the end of that loop.
Oh, and now we're back to the beginning. That was the end of our 12 minutes. Now we know how they end without any interruptions.
It's nice that
Alright.
you don't have to wait out the whole 12 minutes if you die.
Hey, one thing we could do is we could find out what happens. Ah, no, she got to us too quickly. I was going to say, we could have tried to get into the closet. Because I have a sneaky suspicion if we get in there fast enough,
Best night ever. Guess
she would not know
She
we
doesn't
were
know where
there.
you are.
You already say that.
Wait,
Huh.
so like don't even greet your wife when you come home? Just
Yes,
hide
That's
in the
right.
closet?
She's
This is
the
terrible
room.
marriage advice,
What
y'all.
happens if you weren't there is what you find out if
I
she
was
doesn't
just-
know you're there and the cop doesn't know you're there.
Responsible.
Huh. Well, let's go into this closet.
Okay. We're gonna need to figure out something to deter the cop from either getting in, or we need
I've
the
got
wife to be
her
more
phone.
helpful.
Do you guys have a favorite moment from filming with Kevin for this?
One of my favorite moments from filming with Kevin was inviting him into the elevator, which was the flimsiest fake elevator I've ever built in my life, and I've only built one,
Yeah.
so it's not a high list. But
I think you'll see a little bit more of it in the bloopers next week. But basically, it is 3.
it's the COVID
Oh.
elevator.
How many freestanding walls is it actually? Is it
3.
3? Okay, covered in tinfoil, basically.
What do we?
That's what it looks like.
And
Oh,
they're
it
pretty
was a
good,
scene.
though.
What
They're
do you
pretty
wanna do?
good.
It's already too late to spoilers. It's already too late to drug her to get her to fall asleep. She already drank her water,
Oh no,
but
we can only drink one glass of water a day.
that's right.
At this point in the run, we wouldn't even know that's possible because we haven't found anything to drug somebody with.
Yes,
That's
well,
true.
We're going
Don't
in
drug
with some
people at home,
knowledge.
kids. We're professionals.
No.
Let's pretend I've
Wait,
never played
no,
this game
no,
before.
that came
Oh,
out
hey,
wrong.
There's sleeping pills in this cabinet.
Yeah, and I'm not sure she's ever gonna mention them. I think you'd have to walk
think you
in
have to
here and
find
just
them.
poke around. And you can do a run where you just kind of poke around here. We could, for example, we already know that she has baby clothes. We know that because she gave us a present after getting dessert ready and going in the bedroom poking around. So we could poke around in the bedroom. We might want to close the door so she doesn't get mad at us.
Will she get mad at us?
I don't know.
I answered this in the chat, but I've seen like 4 versions of this question come in even after I answered it in the chat. So I'm going to say it out loud and hopefully catch a few more people. This musical is absolutely not any kind of real baby announcement. There was
I don't understand why
absolutely
people are on
no
that train.
intention.
We're not that elaborate, okay?
That was an element of the game that we wanted to include in our musical.
You people are-
And no, there is no new member of the Random Encounters family coming. So
Tell
sorry.
her this feels like the
Look.
same day.
I
We'd
know
also
it
ask her
sounds
about
weird,
her book at some
but-
point.
The day's repeating itself.
I don't think she's going to believe this discussion.
Prove the day is restarting.
Yeah, great. Let's see it. Wow me.
I'm gonna give her
All
this
right.
baby outfit. It's
That's
not
a good
gonna
idea.
prove anything, but
This present.
Yeah, I'm not sure that we've got enough to go
Clearly
by.
no- But I know there were baby clothes inside.
no, I don't think so. either.
Yeah.
Today.
See, this is sort of impressive to her.
You're kind
That's a
of
good
freaking
magic
out.
trick.
But do
Kind
you
of
believe me
freaking
now?
her out.
That's not enough.
All right, let me try and
Freak
prove
her out
something else.
more. Freak her
I
out
don't
more.
have more, sadly, to give
You
her.
do. But maybe it's too late. Choose what to prove with. See
Let's
what
see.
happens. You remember I talked about the weather?
It's already
Has-
thundering, I
is
think.
it?
I think it's already.
We'll hear thunder.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. We just
Oh, no. We waited too
Pretty
long.
sure
We had to start this
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's too late
Oh,
for that.
Let's see.
okay. We missed our chance. This run might be kind of shot for us. That's
Wait.
okay.
What is it?
We'll just do some other stuff, I guess.
I'll leave the
You know what?
conversation.
Forget it.
Great.
Great.
Great. She was hoping we'd forget it.
Well, let's pretend. I don't know. It's hard to pretend because I know
Yeah,
there's a
that
ventilation grid down
that
here.
was going to be kind of an important thing. We don't know enough about.
We can speed up some stuff. I'm pretty sure you can actually open this with the keys.
Probably. We're gonna try prying the vent off the wall.
Happened in our musical.
There's probably nothing we want in this.
Nothing in this
Vent.
vent. Shocking.
Why would we do that though? Is part of the problem. Like we're jumping ahead to knowing that we're just being nosy now.
Yeah.
But obviously we've just learned.
We're obviously also pressed for time, so.
If you'd like though, we could look around the house for other vents and continue to snoop around
I don't know.
and just see what happens.
What if I want to eat the dessert now?
That's true. We also have an important item on the fridge we can examine.
I say there's a very snazzy picture.
Let's take a look at this.
Super
New
snazzy.
Year's Eve, 8 years ago.
Yeah. No, there's no date on his.
Police, open up.
Uh-oh, the police. And
Police,
she's just going to
open
go
up.
let him in, which probably isn't going to end well for us.
hide in
With
this
the police.
closet.
I don't think you're going to.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your
Let's see if you can pull this off.
Still.
And now you're not here.
I don't think.
Again,
Wait, just wait it out. Wait it out.
I think he saw me. He had to have seen me.
What is going on?
Now you. Hands
Uh-oh.
behind your
He
back.
saw
Oh, no.
No. No.
No, the knife! Quick!
No,
Get him!
no.
Oh, no.
He's got me.
Oh.
He's got me. Oh no.
Well,
It's
this
okay.
is
He's-
this is the end for you, my
He's
master.
arresting you for being a bad husband because you hid in the closet when your wife was under
It's
arrest.
true. It's not the finest shining moment.
It's not the worst thing this husband will do in the game, though. Let's
You're
be
under
real.
arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
Have they told us anything about it? Because we have a photograph.
No.
No, you're gonna get
That can't
punched
be right.
in the face.
Yes, but it'll end
Nate's
the
gonna
loop.
try to Houdini his way out of here,
Where's your
but
father's watch?
Just an FYI, the chat is super curious about what would happen if, as soon as you came home, you went and picked up the present and then asked her for dessert. Like, what will she do if you have the present when she
Hey,
goes for it?
hey, no. Oh, One Punch Man. There's an achievement
He's bald.
and an ending you get if you literally just come home and like follow all the directions. Like sit down, have a conversation with her, have dinner.
But if you steal the
If
present
you-
right now, like if
Oh,
you go and
like-
take it so that you have it and she has no idea that you have it, and then ask her for it, basically.
yeah, I'm not sure. I imagine that she'll just get confused where it went. She might accuse you of taking it.
Maybe? I don't know. The chat says they've never seen it done before, so they really wanted to know.
Yeah, sure.
So now go ask her for dessert.
Oh, there she is. Hey! She's gonna catch
Hi,
on to us,
honey.
I think. She's gonna know we were up to
Come
something.
in. That's
Yes, I
Guess.
Who made
barely
dessert?
got in.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
See, now we know the lines of dialogue even.
I'm sorry. Thanks. That sounds great. A sec.
Okay,
Bless you.
Rude.
Hey, we weren't trying to be rude. We were just trying to keep our live stream going.
Okay, let's sit down.
She's not gonna want to. Oh, never
Give
mind.
me 1 second.
Okay. All right.
Do we have to get out of the room so you
I'm
can?
gonna
Did you just
stand.
move it to your side?
Well, you know,
She's gonna go for it.
What the?
Uh oh.
Went through my
Uh oh. Oh, horror of horrors.
my stuff.
Oh, no.
Ruined a nice surprise too.
Yes,
no,
that
you
was the
ruined
goal.
it.
Wow.
Lost my appetite.
I think
We
I'm
only
all
did it
appetite.
because we're being live streamed right now.
Yes. Husband pranks wife, ruins appetite.
Gotta get this fixed, babe. Someone's gonna.
What can we do? What can we do?
You know, that was not actually as satisfying as I was hoping it would be.
I'm gonna collect all the
No, that's the thing is
stuff. What
unless
is she
you
doing
follow.
in there though?
Now she's just sulking. She might have her book. You go turn off the lights and see if she turns them back on.
More pranks on
Do
your
it.
wife.
Do it. Turn off the lights, and then just stand by and see what she does. See, that's she just cued that she didn't expect a thunderstorm. So let's see if she gets up and turns on the
Seriously?
lights. Yeah, I think we're about
This
to.
is-
Oh.
Oh.
Oops. Okay.
Got her.
All right. Our wife's down for the count.
Again, this stream has
It's okay,
bad
it's okay, it's
language
gonna
and
restart.
also adult themes.
There
Just
you
be
go.
warned.
So we've learned something
gonna
happens
see
if you
you
use the
soon,
lights
babe.
twice, exactly twice.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, whoops.
She's just straight up dead.
Whoops.
You killed her?
That's.
Oh, my
That's-
bad. Well, now you can take
I'm
whatever
gonna
you
take
want.
your book. I'm gonna take your house keys.
Yo, now we can go hide in the closet and the cop won't know. Or will
It is
he?
only
He'll look
by
for somebody
forgetting
still, won't he?
That we ever and approach the
Well,
experiences.
now you can do whatever you want in
That's-
this
that's
house and
great.
she won't catch you.
Party
But
time.
the thing is, what are we gonna do when he shows up? He's just gonna find her.
Stab
Is he
it.
gonna leave?
Probably not. But she won't call for help.
It's
But I imagine
true.
he's going to look around and find us in here. Maybe. It's hard to say.
Time to find
We
out.
could try to jump out and attack him with the knife, but I don't know when it would be safe to do it.
Isn't there usually like now we wait?
No, we
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we're going to fast forward the time to when we believe the police officer
Open up,
police
the
officer is going to get here.
He's gonna find a dead lady. He's
He
not
is.
expecting
It's
to
a
find
murder.
that.
Nobody locked the door, but that's okay. He'll let himself in, I'm sure.
Good.
Somebody was home. Maybe he'll assume somebody left. Let's experience what
Come on, I
joy
know
we have
you're
here.
home. Open the door.
he's
I know
he's
you're
aware that
home.
we're home. He's not aware that we're dead. Hey there, buddy. See, he looks so dapper.
What?
Nice coat. What the? I guess we'll find out. But he can do the same thing. He can help himself to anything in the apartment now.
Ma'am.
Ooh,
He could eat the cake in the fridge. Man.
he could. I was just
He's
questioning.
gonna open this door. He's gonna look in everything to find someone.
Look at you with the knife. just find the watch so that we know where it is. Wouldn't that be great if he could just find it? But yeah, I think he's gonna come right up to the door.
Is he gonna leave?
Please
Oh no!
leave.
Oh no! Oh no! He heard you. He heard you.
Oh,
He heard
oh,
you.
he faked us out. Get the
No!
knife! Get the knife!
No!
Oh no! Can we kill him? Yes! Kill him! Oh no! He blocked it. Oh, and he killed us.
Punch man.
Oh, we almost
yikes.
managed to assassinate him. Okay, but we know something about the lights in there. We know that she observes the thunderstorm fairly early, so we need to start. If we want to convince her that we know what's going on, we need to get everything going really fast. So you have to take a pick. You want to just shut the door and hide in here?
I think it was too.
I think so.
I think it was too slow.
Yeah, she saw you.
Hey there.
Wow. Well, this is going to be an ineffective
bye.
run for a second
I
time.
didn't hear you come in.
That's all right. Maybe
Best
we'll get
night
something
ever.
else.
Guess you made dessert.
Great. I'll let you know when I'm hungry.
Okay.
The problem is, I'm just not sure you can
Sorry,
convince
were
her.
you both just hanging out in the closet?
She came in there to kiss me.
All right.
You. Tell her the day is restarting.
Sure.
The same evening over and over.
Huh.
There.
Let's see how this goes this time.
Prove the day is restarting.
Yeah, great. Let's see it. Wow me.
Maybe we need to explain in more detail
Choose
first.
what
But
to
let's see.
prove it.
In a few seconds, we're gonna hear.
All right. So we're gonna just take a gamble.
It's clear.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
good, I guess. I don't know how long it'll take before we have the lightning. As long as there's not a time limit on it. Let's see what happens. Gwen, would this work if I was like, you're gonna hear thunder in a couple seconds? Because the day is restarting. Would you buy if there was thunder?
I mean, if you
30
like
seconds.
counted down to it, maybe.
So, when's it gonna start?
But then I also am not sure, since it's you, whether or not I wouldn't just believe you'd rigged up a sound effect.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling
could
that
use the
we were
rain.
too slow. Huh?
Thunder.
Eh? Is that good?
Oh, that was.
Maybe we got it?
Spooky.
It was a long wait.
You see, I'm in a time loop. You believe
I-
me now?
I mean, it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Ah.
I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Okay, maybe you can use the onesie now if you hurry.
I'm gonna say
That's the best we got now.
You know what? Forget it.
Great.
Well, I'm not sure that's gonna. I don't know. I think we had to keep it going and then go get this.
What do
We'll
you got?
see. Eh? All right.
What is it?
Let's see if this works.
Come on. I want to see a miracle.
Maybe she'll accept this. She obviously doesn't like it when you just give it to her in the first order.
It's clearly unopened. But
Uh-huh.
I know there were baby clothes inside.
I just
Baby
bought
clothes.
them today.
Okay, have we got it?
How could you know?
I told you that I'm at a time.
Okay. Come on.
Believe me.
Come on. Believe it.
Yeah.
Just believe. Okay.
I-
All right.
I think-
So we've proven
I need to
to
sit
our
down.
wife at least
I need
that
to
we're in a
sit
loop.
down.
But
This
now what?
is-
Well, now we're gonna have a midlife
This
crisis,
is not how I thought this
and
night was gonna go.
That's right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know if she's susceptible to. So now we need to have a real conversation with her.
Tell her about the cop?
In
Yeah.
the next few
Can.
minutes, a cop is gonna be at the door.
What does he want?
What does he want?
He's accusing you of murder.
Yeah, that
he
cop.
can kill people with
He's
one
gonna
hit.
accuse you of
That's an
killing
important
your
detail
father.
about him.
What? My dad died of a heart attack.
Ah, her
What?
dad died of a heart
It's
attack.
crazy talk.
Good to remember.
He's lying.
Oh, is he?
Trust me.
Is
just
he?
Don't open the door.
Okay.
What are the other topics? Great. It's time for dessert.
I don't think some of these other.
Question her about her
It's,
past.
yeah, we need to.
Ask about the pocket watch. We've heard about the pocket watch.
Did you
Tell
ever
me about the
own a
pocket watch.
A pocket watch?
No. Secret,
Not that I
secret.
remember.
This pocket watch she doesn't want to
Insist.
talk about.
Sure. Pocket
It's
watch.
true.
Very
She
valuable.
did say
Babe,
that the
I have
pocket
no
watch was
idea what you're
hidden
talking
in
about.
one of our past runs, and we didn't
Where'd you
find
hide
out
the watch?
where.
Will you stop with that?
I don't think this is. You can try to keep pushing her,
If I
but
insist, she's gonna get mad and storm out.
yeah. But then we were like
I need
talking
to
about.
know what you did with the watch.
This isn't funny. We're done talking
It's
about
like she
this.
believes
think
you
it
about
was.
the loop, but she's not
Yeah.
willing to be like, I know, because I've heard you say things.
Yeah, that's why I think she needs to come to other conclusions first.
Ask her how her father died? We don't have any topics anymore.
Yeah, that's unfortunately
How'd your father die?
we needed to get I think to a
Well,
point
that's a
where
fun
we
conversation
find out
topic.
more about
He had a
like something to
heart attack.
prove that she's been
That
lying.
was awful.
But we have no
well,
evidence
now the only
except
things we
for
can
things
say
we
to
talked
her are, why did you lie about your past, and did you kill your father?
Yeah.
Fun conversation topics.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, I've never technically asked AJ that, but that just
talk
seems like
later.
the kind of thing you should know before you marry someone.
Yeah, this is why we either need to do a run where we hide and see if she sends him to the pocket watch,
I have
or
no
we
idea
need
how
to-
react to that.
that might be just the thing that we should have done, is seen a run where she interacted with him so that
you
we would get
guys
some better
can
clues,
learn
and she's never going to
piano
admit
or
to it.
something? I guess you've got the time.
You could bring the photo to her.
That's true.
I don't know if she's going to give you anything useful still.
I don't know.
The problem is the cop's going to kick
Kinda
in the
fun.
door. She's not going to hold it closed, so
No.
unless she can come up with something she can say to the cop, it's going to make a difference.
Oh, that's him right there.
Police, open up.
Let's talk later.
I think this run is about done.
Hey,
No, it's going great.
Much
at
like the
this.
dessert.
Wow. That was like 8 years ago.
8 years ago,
I
and she
look
looks so
so
young.
young.
By the way, people are noticing in the musical that there's that
Is that
Polaroid
him?
of you,
Yes.
and you look so young, but
Come on,
that's only from a
don't
year
go
ago in
home.
like
Open the door.
2020.
Yeah, I got a couple of comments being like, we know this isn't from
that
2013
him?
because Gwen still had
we
glasses
do?
at that point, and I was like,
Open up
oh,
the door?
got me.
Just wait.
I mean, a couple people
Open up.
You know what he wants.
even know what it's from.
Yeah, I've seen some people be like, oh, it's from Stay at Homecoming, which is actually
Open the door
something that we did
now,
last year
or
during the
bring it down.
pandemic just to have some fun. I don't know that we have that many other like photos of me kind of dressy at all, other than our wedding, which I was like, that's a little
Go
much.
away.
Uh-oh. I don't think this is going to work.
No.
He's
Wait.
going to kick down the door.
You know what he wants.
You know what he wants,
I'm with the
but
police.
we've been trying to
Around,
get you
please.
to cooperate, lady.
What? Me?
And you haven't been.
Hands
Yeah,
behind
I've been
your back.
trying to
Let's
get.
go.
I'm like,
Hold
I'm hoping
still.
maybe he'll go look for me.
Nah.
He's not gonna.
Maybe we'll get lucky. She yells for you, and he does look for you.
Yeah.
I say this having been through this loop a few
Don't
times.
fucking move.
Help me.
Now you
Let's see what
He
it
already
is.
saw me. He saw me go in there, I think.
Uh-oh.
Don't
No.
My wrist.
Yeah.
Wop, 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 wow.
This
Should
is
find a better hiding spot.
Hmm.
What can you do?
Will you tell me?
Unfortunately, what was
this
the
seems
takeaway from this run? What can we?
We
What
can
information
prove
have
to
we?
her that we're in a loop.
Yeah, but
pretty
we did
easily,
that. We
but-
did that last time, and that got us nowhere. We need to get something more than that.
You're under
Needs
arrest
to
for your
give
father's
him
murder.
information.
Try using the photograph this
You're under
time.
arrest for your father.
On him?
Or
murder 8 years
yeah,
ago.
say we could also
No, no, no.
ask
That
if
can't
you
be
have
right.
any
Shut up.
conversation with him.
You know what this is.
Can we
Now,
stab him with a
where's your
fork?
father's watch?
I don't think you can get him with
It works
anything.
okay in the musical,
Must
but
be thinking of someone else.
No playing dumb. Tell me where the watch is.
yeah, we don't.
I'm
They're not
lying.
talking
Please
about
don't hurt us. Honey, tell
the
me.
murder enough.
He can't help you. Just
This is
tell
like
me.
okay.
Tell me where the
Interesting
watch is,
point though.
and we all
Look how
go our
worthless a
separate
lot of
ways.
this dialogue
I'm telling
is.
you,
They're
I
giving
don't
us
know about
nothing.
any watch.
You lay here on the floor,
It's just-
and they just say pointless things back and forth.
See.
Isn't that interesting that they can have all this dialogue, but none of it gives you the like insight?
no.
If this is a real conversation, I think people would be like frantically trying to give each other information.
No.
Like which
no.
pocket watch? The one that you did blah 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 with, the one that belonged to blah blah blah. Like anything. Like oh you did the murder of this person on this night at this place. Like none of that comes up in this
is
conversation
her
because they're
fault.
protecting it so hard.
They really are.
All right, you should get in that closet and just let the scene play out. Because we're gonna go in a circle and never
I
gain.
don't know if you can get fast enough. Door.
There. Abracadabra. No
She's
one's
gonna
home.
still know I'm home somehow. She's like, hey, babe.
I'm
How-
pretty
How
sure.
would she know?
I'm pretty sure this is one of the ways you get
Okay.
information in this game. All right. If we had never gotten into the apartment, here's what the scene would
We
unfold.
never
like.
got home.
Yep. If we never came home, now we know what 12 minutes without us look like. Don't you think that could yield some useful information? I
Does
guess
anybody
we'll
wish
find
they could do that in real life? Just like figure out what people do in their house when they're not around.
It's interesting because it's like, what would she have done?
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
She's not going to yell for help for
Yes,
us or anything.
You. Hands
She doesn't
behind
know
your
we're
back.
here.
Let's go. Hold still.
Let's see how cooperative she ends up being.
Hey,
Or maybe she won't be.
Shouldn't look.
You know,
super
it feels kind
cooperative.
of wrong to do this to our wife. Like, hide and...
Yes, yes, it does.
Well, maybe she should have given us information.
But you know, we killed her with a light switch, so
She killed us.
We've done a couple things to her so far that weren't good.
you must be thinking. Look,
All right, so it might be thinking of somebody else.
You don't have to handcuff me.
Let's see if she's actually willing to talk about this.
We will.
Huh.
I don't know.
This could end up being like a gruesome scene. I don't know
I
whether or
am
not
not
he like has to torture her for information or something.
oh no,
Anyone else?
what?
Come on out.
What kind of police officer is this guy?
Please don't hurt me.
Anyone else here?
Come on,
Husband, boyfriend.
don't look for us.
My husband, he's at work. He'll be here any second.
Good. Thank you, wife. She covered for us. All right, she's got our back, even if we don't have hers. Oh no!
Ouch.
There you go. Information.
Ring any bells?
Why are you asking?
All right, 8 years ago, killed her father.
Skip this part.
With a gun.
Please. Oh.
It's tough watching, but
Only question is how much you make me
All
hurt
right.
you.
and
I don't like this.
I
This is
don't know
this is
about
super
it.
uncomfy.
all right,
Ouch
she's
time.
not willing to give the
See
the
how
watch.
creative I can get.
Help. Help.
Ooh. Just give him the watch.
With yourself. You knew this would happen.
All right,
There's
come
no
on.
cavalry
I knew
coming.
this would happen.
Nobody's gonna save you.
It's true. I've been here like over and over.
Tell me where the watch is. This
All right.
is your very last chance.
Yeah, this is a pretty uncomfy scene.
In
This is
the
why we
back,
have
There you go.
trigger
In the,
warnings.
in the bathroom, under the medicine cabinet.
Good girl.
All right.
He's still gonna kill her.
It's there.
Yes, I believe so.
And I won't tell anyone. I swear.
All right. In the vent, under the bathroom, there's a watch.
Find it.
I did.
Okay. Now will you let me? What are you?
Nope.
Easy
No.
now. Deep
Uh,
breath in.
No.
Oh,
Yikes.
bang bang.
Oof.
Okay, well we know he's armed.
Yes. Well, we knew he was willing to kill us over and over
I
again.
like how he unzip ties her.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, to make it look like
Assuming he's
maybe it
making
was.
like a suicide.
Ah. Gotcha.
Yikes! This guy's cold.
Yeah, he is.
Later, bro. Interesting. You leave the door open? Come on, man.
Yeah, right? Like, is that the way people...
No, that's not the
I
way.
guess-
I
I
mean,
guess
the
I'll
police
come
are going to
out
come
now.
in and be like, that looked like a suicide and not someone came in and just... I don't know.
No,
but I
that's
suppose he can't lock the door
man.
behind
Oh,
him.
All right,
so-
this is going to restart us.
start. I can't.
Is it?
Well, we can always
It's
walk
not-
out when the story
It's
is
not really
done.
like losing you, all right? And the baby.
All right, so that
It's
was a
gonna
really
restart, I
tough
know.
way of getting that information.
Yes,
And FYI, we've never actually, when Nate and I played this through before, we never actually did that. We never found out the,
All right, I'm leaving.
the
See you
information
later.
that way.
I feel like this is a perfect time.
but
The chat wanted to know how we chose
Hey,
which
hey,
timeline we
what
wanted
the fuck?
to use for the musical.
I-
Because obviously this is a giant loop with a lot of different
you got housekeys,
events
you don't
that
even
you
need the
can
knife.
trigger. How did we select the one that we went with?
You could go tell her the time loop wherever. You could go get the watch to prove she's lying. You could do all of that in one go, probably.
Yeah. I gotta
Okay.
wait for her to come out first, though. So
Well, I was gonna say you can get the present without her still.
that's true.
So we chose the
didn't hear you come in.
loop basically that we
Guess another
used
guess.
based on how much we could
I know you're
avoid
rude.
some of the big spoilers of this game because we wanted you guys to be able to enjoy this game with us or on your own later and not know every detail about the storyline. For example, I don't think we talked about her father at all.
No,
in the
I don't think we
musical.
did.
This is the first time like we're having. It feels almost weird and dirty to be like admitting that we're.
I should tell her about the time loop
Yes.
first
Yes.
before it starts raining.
That's a good idea. But we also want to make sure that we had enough of the secrets
stuck
that,
in a
that
time
do
loop,
exist in
I can
there.
prove it.
Right.
We needed things like, was that a?
Tell her about the thunder.
Yeah.
In a few seconds, we'll hear thunder.
Okay.
I know the forecast said that it was going to be
Cool.
but just wait and listen.
All right. Yeah. So having some of the secrets still there, but also needing to have the protagonist aware of them enough to move the story quickly. Mm-hmm. Because obviously, like, we've been playing for so long, and there are still a bunch of things we haven't even done yet or
30
learned
seconds,
about yet.
less.
Just gotta wait.
Like, if we knew for a fact we could get through the dialogue about the baby clothes first, that would have been better. But yeah, unfortunately, it's...
There you go.
Come on.
Thunder.
Come on. Were you convinced? No? You need more? Okay. We got more.
Told you.
Honestly...
I know you need more proof. Let me find something else.
You could probably...
Let's see.
It stinks because it's like we know where the watch is. It feels like you just tell her.
Yeah.
But we'll show her this thing. But now we know where it is.
This present.
So that's how we
Clearly
just
unopened.
determined
But
which
I
of
knew there were
our
baby clothes inside.
story moments from the game
Them
would
today.
actually get into the musical.
How could you know?
I told you.
Some of them are
one more
obviously
time.
like more helpful than others.
Believe me now.
Like he doesn't really need a knife. He doesn't.
I think.
You can
What?
open the
I
vents
need
with
to
keys
know.
and stuff. So it's not like you know.
This is
I guess if we'd
crazy.
had him get handcuffed,
This is not how I thought this was
All
gonna
right.
go.
We're gonna go use the toilet.
sure we are.
Yes.
Except secretly,
We're gonna find this.
we need some
very
backstory.
Hard to find vent.
I have no idea how to react to that.
I have no idea how to react to that.
I like that you didn't even have to like rip it open to prove to her.
It's over here somewhere.
I was gonna say we didn't actually get the
So this was
phone,
her
but we still found
father's
her watch. There you go.
Be
So you
worth
like
a lot of money.
learn
Huh.
now or something? I guess you got the time.
I guess you've got the time. She's so like sassy. All right, if we bring her that watch,
You remember that one run when we were playing this game where we flushed the watch down the toilet? See if it did anything.
spoilers, it doesn't.
Tell her about the cop. Question her about the past.
Show her
right?
the watch. Oh no,
I
she'll
don't
just take
think
it, won't she? Yeah, question her about the past.
Tell her you know she's hiding in the vent.
Yeah,
I know about the pocket watch. It's in the vent underneath the medicine cabinet.
not anymore. It isn't, by the way. But
Look, I know something happened with your father. Something you haven't told me.
okay, good. This is new. This is where we're working here.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
If you
My
want.
dad
Okie dokie.
wasn't always the man.
All
who
right,
wanted
so
to
we're gonna
be.
get a little story. Hopefully enough that can get
After I
finished
was
before he
born, my
gets
mom was
here.
really focused on me.
But again, we're
I
gonna
guess
get
my
into
dad
some
felt-
like unfortunate family
doesn't
business. I
matter.
think here.
Oh,
So here we go.
Daddy.
Stuff that again didn't make it into the
this is
musical.
sort of my mom's spiral.
Though there were almost lines of the song at
Nothing
some point that
was the same.
would have given
after
some of
she
this
died.
away, and we chose not to use them.
I blamed him. I mean,
This
It
is
was
a long
his fault.
portion of, unfortunately,
and I
listening
poked at him
more than anything.
a lot. We fought.
But there you go. Bad relationship with her father,
ones you love,
affair
right?
in the family,
Oh, anyway. God.
and it's all led to this.
I know that this is hard.
Some sort of a situation. His heart attack. Let's talk about the heart attack,
Yeah.
which she's detailing as it
Christmas
sounds like
Eve?
Christmas Eve,
He had caught me trying to sneak out, and I was so mad.
and it wasn't good.
I just poked at
a
him.
bad
and
Christmas Eve, as it
prodded
were.
him, and he
Oh no.
hit me.
I wish somehow we were
Jesus
talking about like
Christ.
Santa Claus
Anyway,
all of a sudden. It's like,
Santa.
oh, my father? Oh, no, I forgot. So back to my father. Enough about
He
Santa
always
Claus.
had guns around.
Ooh, yikes.
I grabbed one,
So her dad had guns, and
She
and I
she
just
got him.
ran.
Blah.
Made it here on New Year's Eve.
yes.
Polaroid on the fridge was actually taken.
All right,
an hour after
Polaroid
I
on the
got
fridge.
here.
Taken after she
I
got
was
here.
gonna turn myself in, but it was a new year. A few weeks later, you
I don't
showed
think we
up
locked the
and-
door. Not that it's gonna
things were
probably
Yeah.
matter. I don't
for
think he
all
would
of the
care.
day.
Come on,
I
home.
killed my
Open the
father.
door.
Never thought I'd say
You
that out loud.
definitely. It sounds like killed your father.
And
Oh
now-
no.
And
Oh,
she's
no.
confessing right now.
I have a warrant for your arrest.
For my arrest?
On the
Who's
ground.
arresting who?
Now. Don't
Yeah, I'm
Where's
like,
she going?
why are you arresting me?
What?
Please listen. This is way more complicated. than
Yes,
this.
please sort this out.
Who are you?
Aw.
Let's see whether or
Just
not.
do this.
Ma'am,
Let
you're
him
under arrest.
go.
Put your hands
This
behind your
is
head.
Come on.
way more complicated.
Ugh.
Oh no. Are we
He
stuck?
doesn't listen.
No. Yeah, we need more.
Ow, ow.
We need more.
Right. Let's get this.
Hold on, I've got the watch. Can I give him the watch? Maybe I should wait till he's asking for it.
Why would you give me the watch?
Maybe he'll leave.
Help me. Will you come?
You're under arrest for your father's murder.
I guess she's like, will
let's
you
see
come
it.
help me? I'm like, I'm
Please.
tied up too,
This
lady.
can't be real. This can't be.
All right, we're gonna try giving him the watch. Oh,
Shut
there
up.
you go.
You
What's
know
she
what
gonna
this
say?
is. Now, where's your father's watch?
I don't want to do this.
Oh, come on,
Please.
explain.
Uh-uh.
Here, I'm gonna give you it.
No
Ugh,
playing
my
dumb.
mouse.
Tell me-
No, mouse, come on. Ugh. We said we're gonna use the mouse today instead of the
you-
I know
controller.
where the
But
watch is. What?
I got it. I'm gonna give it to you. I have the watch.
My
This is for you.
Want me to just do
How-
Can you freaking just give him the watch? Yikes. Give to the cop.
Your hands are tied up, so like I don't know how you think you're giving him anything.
Hold on.
Take it and leave us alone.
Come on.
Yeah.
Take the watch.
Take it and leave us alone.
This
Take the watch.
misunderstanding.
Do I have to give it to you again?
He's
Oh,
got it.
he's got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Look, I
Now he might kill me anyway, but
Mine needs to be
don't
this way.
have to handcuff me.
are you gonna kill me?
You might.
If you're just gonna you are. You're gonna kill me. What a chump. That's a chump
Hey,
move.
Rude.
All right, we have to kill him first. That's the only solution.
Thank
All right.
goodness this apartment is a death trap.
Well,
All right, the violent side is coming out. We need to do. Why would he do that? We were cooperative. We hooked him up. All right. So, we know how to get the watch, which would tell her. This mouse is the worst,
I
dude.
think
This
it's
mouse
it's
is.
your pants, bro. It's your pants.
Chat wants to know where we got the pocket watch that we used in the musical.
That pocket watch is from my wedding with Gwen.
Yee.
Okay, so what did we learn? I mean, we learned a lot. Did we learn anything other than the cop is not cooperative?
He doesn't listen, and he
This
kills you no
doesn't
matter
seem to
what.
be good enough. So we're gonna need to figure out what to. I know there's a dialogue sequence. I'm trying to remember how to get to the dialogue sequence.
Which dialogue sequence?
A dialogue sequence where he admits that nobody gives him orders except for one person or two people, but one of them's
right.
dead. There is a moment in this game where he will tell you how he can be persuaded. I don't remember how to get to it though. But clearly he's not persuaded even when we've got the watch, even when the wife is confessed. We have so much information.
I'm just gonna have some water.
Yeah, unfortunately, we might need to have a private talk with the cop. So I think that's, I don't know when the proper time is to come to that conclusion, but I think it's time to get some private time alone with the cop.
I think it's time to take some cues from our musical.
Where are all the glasses?
I agree. All right. So we're going to attempt to have our wife kind of just chill out someplace. Wait this. She can sit this one out, and maybe the cop will be a lot more susceptible to some real negotiation.
Is sitting this one out like falling asleep on the bed, or?
Yes.
All right, we're priming that. Hopefully she doesn't use those lights. Let's
I don't think she
see
does.
if she's thirsty.
I'm gonna grab this first.
Okay. We need her to.
Alright, we need to give you.
There you go.
pills.
There you go. Let's see if she would like something to drink, maybe.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I was about to
Yeah,
grab
I
some.
was just about to grab some.
Perfect. I've already prepared your favorite drinking glass.
I saw some people asking earlier
Just lock the door,
what
too.
pills we used as our sleeping pills and whether or not I actually consumed any of them. It was just ibuprofen. I feel like it's fairly obvious actually what they are if you've ever seen ibuprofen before. And I don't know if it counts as consuming them or not. They like melted into the water and I like took the teensiest little sips because honestly it tasted gross.
Just gonna lie down for a second.
I don't think I actually looked up if that was safe or not. I'm still here and I'm
It's
alive,
probably
so it's probably
fine.
fine.
Don't turn that light on, honey.
Yeah, I'm like, she'll die if she hits the lights.
I don't think she does.
I think, yeah,
I
she
think
just goes to
walks
sleep.
in.
Okay.
Alright, let's wait
So-
for our boy here.
We can leave our boy here alone in an empty apartment, and we'll see how he handles being alone in an apartment. Especially alone with a faulty light switch. Much like we did in our musical. Let's see how this goes.
Oh.
Thank
now
you
we
for
wait.
spearheading the mouse today. I don't understand how
They-
my short fabric
It's
is.
like, yeah, mine are like more, I
Don't know. I'm not used to just using a computer mouse on my legs. I'll just be honest.
don't know. Well, we don't have like
Replay's
a weird
not set up
desk
for-
thing.
yeah.
We're not set up for.
If we're like a one-person
And
like Twitch
technically, we
streamer,
can use a
fine.
controller for this game, but I feel like it's a lot slower because you have to like move it to get to.
It's true.
So,
And yeah, I could do it more effectively than this mouse apparently.
it's okay.
All right.
Just left the
I
door
have
open
a
that way. You
warrant.
could just
Open
come
up.
in and save time.
We could have. I suppose maybe that would have been a good idea. But we're gonna need like
Open the door
information
now
from this
or I'll
guy.
kick it down.
Huh.
He'll huff. and help off.
He's gonna try.
And you'll kick this door down.
Let's find out. Come on, buddy.
You asked for
Give us
it.
your best shot. I never liked this door anyway. We need to do some remodeling. Let's just get this out of the way. It's like we hired him for free. Ha! Ha ha! You thought you ruined my property. But I wanted rid of it anyway.
Anyone home?
No. Just us sleeping people in the next room.
Anyone home? No.
Hello?
You're all alone in here.
Police. Come on out.
I don't think he's a real police. But he hasn't admitted he's not yet.
Mr. Policeman.
He's like kept up with this thing pretty hard. All right. What about the bedroom?
Uh-oh.
I hear the bedroom has all the people in it.
What the?
What the?
Oh? Eh? Oh?
Got him.
I heard that. I heard
Now
that.
we leave.
Get him.
Unlike the wife, though, he's not dead. Strangely,
little weird.
he's unconscious
We're gonna
because he's
take
just
his
so
stuff.
tough.
We're gonna take his gun. We're gonna take his gun. We're gonna take his gun.
Okay.
His handcuffs.
Yikes.
His handcuffs. His knife.
And
his phone.
oh, I think we should handcuff this guy.
And we're gonna
now.
handcuff him before he gets back to consciousness.
I think that would be a good idea. Otherwise, and I know for a fact, by the way, from experience, he can kill us still while handcuffed.
Do we want to look at his phone briefly?
Yes, we should.
Uh,
He's got.
Bumblebee health insurance. Bumblebee
He's waking
health
up.
insurance. Bumblebee health insurance.
We need to come back to this.
Oh, you little shit.
Don't look in the drawer, you dingus. Stop.
Your life. One chance.
Listen to me.
All right. What can we?
Ask about the watch. Ask about the murder charges. Say we're innocent.
Good question. What can we learn from any of these? We know where the watch is, so we can give him the watch, but that will make him more cooperative, I think, in next run. So maybe it's time to push the. I don't know. We know that she's not innocent too. We know everything except for how to make him.
Well, let's
like,
ask about the watch. Like, why do you want it?
the watch?
I'm here for your wife. Let me go.
He says he's here for our wife.
I know about
Look,
the
I
watch.
know about the pocket watch.
Congratulations. Let me go.
I guess this is where if we knew. Although obviously we've looked at his phone and he has
You'd
not
kill
much
us for
calls
it?
with Bumblebee now.
Are you even real police?
Hey,
There you go.
kid, you
That's
attacked
the real
me.
question.
You don't have more hiding.
I mean, we're keeping him busy right now. We could, however, just shoot this man and then
That
have free
kills him.
range of his phone.
What are we being accused of exactly?
Let me go right now. One chance. Let me go right
Maybe we
Alright.
need to make him more
We
cooperative.
need to make him more cooperative. So the way you make someone more cooperative
You can cut his
is
phone.
you slowly
What are you
put a
doing with
butcher's
that
knife
thing?
into their kidneys.
This is about to get real. Brace yourselves, everybody.
Talk. Scum.
Ooh. Ouch. Is he gonna live through that?
Maybe.
Stop.
Okay, so he's more cooperative
You
now.
were gonna be fighting me in like 2
want?
seconds. About the watch, about the murder, ask him about the nanny. We've heard about the nanny.
That's weird though, because what does he know about the nanny?
I don't know.
Why would he know anything
let's
about the
ask him.
nanny?
It's an
What do you know
option.
about the nanny? Who? The nanny. The old man had the affair with. What do you know about
I
her?
guess he knew about the
Care about
murder.
the nanny. It was years ago.
Okay.
Ask about the watch.
Why do you
again.
want the watch?
Yeah. Let's.
Shit.
Well, you can't pay for the doctor if you don't have the money from the watch.
Again, if you make
That's
me
our
the watch.
point.
Come on.
Fucking watch. Do you have any idea what that
Okay,
thing
so it
is
is.
worth?
It's about
He's telling
money.
us the watch is about money.
That's what this is about. You'd murderers for money?
There you go.
Really don't know.
No.
What
Your
don't
wife,
I know?
her father.
Okay.
Closest thing to family.
Here we go.
There
We
you
got
go.
some dialogue that's gonna help us now.
Know him. He
This is
taught me
good. This is
everything
good.
I
See,
know.
a shock later, some zip ties, some sleeping pills, a knife in the gut. This gets us progress. We're bonding together now.
Oh, bonding. Excellent.
Yes, this is therapeutic. Don't you just let it go. All your fears, all of your cares, just let them go.
I don't want to go to therapy with you, babe.
We're all
This
better
sounds
now.
awful.
You really have no idea. do
And I'm
you?
like, this
8
is like.
years ago, she murdered her father in cold blood.
Yeah, we
All right,
know that.
tell us when. Yes,
Whoa.
there you go. There you go.
Why are you still after her? How was her father? How do you know it was her? What would she possibly do? How do you know it was her?
What makes you
Yeah.
think she did it?
Of course she did it.
Oh,
Same
come on.
gun, same room. It's obvious.
All right, so you caught them.
How was her father
How
murdered?
did her
Yeah.
father die?
Her. She shot him. Christmas
Yep.
That's
Eve
not what
8
she
years
says.
ago. Didn't
Christmas
kill him.
Eve 8 years ago.
Didn't kill him though.
There you go.
She came
Interesting.
back and finished the job. 2 shots.
Oh.
Close range.
Huh. New Year's Eve
Wait, what?
is
No,
not
no,
Christmas.
No, that's not true.
Funny how he calls her heartless when
She
he's
told
the
me
one
she ran away
strangling
on
people.
Christmas Eve. But by New Year's, on New Year's, she was
Yes,
here.
because we have a
She
Polaroid.
was hundreds of miles away when
That's
she was
right.
killed.
She was. Prove it. She's a murderer. Murderers lie. You
You
don't
could-
have proof.
Try to get him. We could leave now and see if.
I could leave and try to get that Polaroid, but he might get up or he might be dead when I get back.
Oh no.
I'm not sure he's gonna do much of anything. Let's see if he lives long enough to get the Polaroid and show him. Come on.
That you have to open the fridge to
sure-
get
Yes.
the
No,
Polaroid.
no, like,
Wow.
misclick.
Oh, well, that was grayed out
Come
for
on,
sure.
click on the Polaroid.
All right, now let's get back here. It doesn't sound like he's getting up.
Don't look at it. Don't waste time. You know what's on that picture.
Ah! Fudge. Didn't get a chance to prove it,
All right, electrocute him again.
Wait, but oh god damn it!
but this is important. We did get information from his phone. We didn't get much. In fact, I don't actually know if we have that because we didn't open any of the messages.
We might not. Yeah, and I have to check that.
Ah, fudge. Like, if we didn't open any of the messages, I'm not sure that that phone did anything for us. Hi. We've got a busy night together.
didn't
Sorry.
come in.
It's gonna be...
Guess who?
Guess who made
Urgent.
dessert?
Let me know
I
when
don't
you're
care. I want to.
I've been here before. You did.
Just let me into the closet. Leave me alone. Let me into the closet. Come on.
All right, we're gonna check the phone, see what we know.
See
But I'm
if-
not sure we know enough, even if we have a phone number for somebody named Bumblebee now. We certainly didn't like find out from his records.
No, we don't have it because we didn't open a message.
Ah.
Okay, well,
Fudge.
let's get this show on the road. Let's get her doped up.
It's nice that we got all that information, but it's not going to convince him of anything. So this run, he will kill us no matter what, unless we kill him first. Basically,
Take the
it's
sleeping
kill or be
pills,
killed.
Combine
That's
them
how
with
you
that.
play the game. It's kill or be killed. Either way, it ends the same.
Okay.
Lyric? Eh?
I
Anything?
know. I'm like, hang on.
It's timely.
Oh,
This
come
is
on.
this is what I'm here for, just to drop these little. It's not even
Is it
important.
Undertale?
Yes.
Okay, the Fates of
that's-
Undertale.
Yeah, that's Flowey's verse.
I was like, wait a minute. I can
Alright.
hear it, but I can't. come
So
up
we
with
are
it.
literally just going to skip any of the like whether she's telling the truth, whether she's lying. We just want to get to the point where we can find out more from this guy's phone
Wife.
because last run was our only chance to make him susceptible without just doing the whole thing again. And we didn't get the information we needed other than just story
Oh, I
things.
should go set the light switch up before she.
Yeah.
Tired all of a sudden.
Well, you can come in here. You can come use
Oh.
our room right now.
I know you want to light on for a second. I'm trying to get out of your way. Lady.
There. Okay. Okay. Man. Oh, that last run was almost what we needed. But we just needed to like bail on that conversation.
I could just shoot him and look through his phone.
Yes, you could. And you could learn his entire backstory very quickly.
No, we wait.
And then we have to do another run to actually use any of it. But Gwen, how are we doing on time?
It is 6 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Ah. I feel like we at least need to get Bumblebee into our story.
Okay, go ahead.
It'll feel weird though if we like quit after that and be like we didn't actually spoil anything still beyond what our musical did basically. Is that weird? Other than we know more about her father and some murder
Come on, I know
that
you're
occurred,
home. Open
which
the
nobody
door.
I think admits to.
I know you're home. Open the door. Can
Super
Spider-Man
Mario, is that
come-
you?
Can Spider-Man come out to play?
What the?
What the?
What the?
All right. Go in
Go
there.
zap yourself.
Go try the May I recommend the lights tonight? They're excellent.
All right.
Chef's kiss.
What are we doing? We're gonna
Get his
take his
zip
stuff.
tie him.
Yoink, yoink,
I almost wonder
yoink.
if he'd come find us
Yoink.
if he's zip
Yoink.
tied. Can he get the closet open and stuff?
Maybe.
I don't actually know. Obviously, we could just kill him, though. We could leave the room and go through his phone. See if he...
I go into the bathroom. That way, when he opens the door, I have the entire room for him to come at me.
That's fair.
So I go stand over here.
Okay.
Okay, his phone.
Something happened.
Shit.
But he's got a little bit of trouble.
Bumblebee.
Let me go right
Dad, don't forget to call before the session, okay? You always forget.
I was gonna leave
You're
you
tired. You could be stressed out. Cancer sucks. So, as we said in our musical, his daughter has cancer. I'm sorry, too aggressive. I love you, Dad.
All right, so strained relationship with the daughter.
This one.
How'd he get in here? Shoot him. Shoot him.
Shoot him? What?
Shoot him. Not. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I like this guy opened the door with no hands.
Zip tied. He's dead.
Did we close
Well,
it?
All right, anyways.
So as we were.
I'm gonna keep rooting through your phone here. This one is we've been trying to reach you about your extended auto.
A self-defense officer.
Yes,
He opened the door with his face and ran
Oh
at
my
us.
gosh, this is incredibly
You know,
poor behavior.
If I'm trying to take a dump in the bathroom and someone opens the door, I might
There's no
shoot him.
excuse.
I might shoot him.
He waits his turn until we're finished in there, okay?
Y'all.
When you get your phone out in there, sometimes it takes longer. I'm just saying.
All right, so
He
here's
needs
the story
to respect
as
our
well.
privacy
You
while
know,
we go through his phone.
If someone took my phone into the bathroom, I would be coming in after them. Are you kidding me?
This is the health insurance saying that he has a balance due and they're trying to collect it.
Hey, that sounds suspicious.
This is the extended auto warranty trying to reach us. The hospital called, wanted to ask about payments. We're disappointed that we not heard you regarding your past due
Not
balance.
making enough of them.
She's exhausted and stressed. Yeah, account is past due. What if I call her with her dad's phone?
Sure.
As far as I know,
So go back to the messages
Yeah.
and click on the red number, maybe. There you go. Can you?
yeah.
There you go. Call it. Will she pick up? Be like, "Hi, this is your deceased father calling from beyond the grave, bleeding to death in the bathroom of some weird guy's apartment."
Oh, Dad, the movie's about to start. I'll call you back later.
Don't worry about it. Don't bother.
Love you.
Well,
You
she
don't have to
said
feel
that right
way.
there, though. I told you to call me earlier.
Yeah, she said it about calling before sessions and stuff too.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Cool. That was weirdly killing him was maybe more useful than anything else. Now to flush the gun down the toilet.
yes.
No one needs to know.
What?
No one needs to know.
There isn't enough space to drop
What?
What?
Not enough space.
What? Why don't you show him the picture now that he's dead?
Why don't I flush his phone down the toilet?
That's good.
There we go.
Oh,
that's good.
oh, it's-
Goodbye. I like how his
That
blood
toilet is,
I like how
yeah,
his blood is pooling,
clipping
no.
into the
flipping
toilet.
through the toilet.
Oh no.
Can I shoot him again?
You could try.
That won't make any difference.
That won't make any difference. Anymore.
I didn't say it was going to. I just wanted to do
he's
it.
dead.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
just
well,
practicing.
time to get out of here.
I need to make sure I can hit him properly from 2 feet away, not moving.
My wife did it. I'm out.
Oh no!
Serious?
All right, now we
Okay.
have someone critical in play. Let's see if we can get Bumblebee in on this.
I don't know if we really
We should.
wanna-
No.
We need to convince our wife first, though. She's gonna be weirded out if we're
Yes.
just hiding in the closet. So. She
No, get out of the closet. Get out of the. No.
Wow.
Leave, buddy. Leave.
This guy. This
You
guy.
dingus.
This guy. Hey there. We're gonna have a long and very honest discussion, and then
right.
we need to make a phone call.
Best night ever. Guess who
To
made
Santa?
Oh man. Or do you need to make the call before
I
you
no.
talk
'Cause
to
if
her?
you make the call, she's weirded out by it.
If you make it in a separate room, though, the problem is you have to make sure that you don't talk to her too long. So,
Let's talk to her first.
okay. All right, but if we miss our cutoff, the cop gets here while we're still having this discussion.
Prove the day as
Start
you're starting.
Yep.
Second time living and prove it right. Tell her what happened the night she ran away.
Okay. I don't know how long, and unfortunately, this is still passing in-game time as well.
Yes.
So we're just doing this for our time in real life.
Oh, God. I didn't.
But if we miss the cutoff, then Bumblebee can't
Okay.
help us.
Please, talk to me. Will you
You're
just
calling the wife?
say something?
Hello?
Hey,
Oh, there you go.
I got your number from your dad.
What?
I want.
Your father wants to arrest your wife.
Your dad
Yes.
says that my wife killed her father.
Whatever it
He's
is
coming to
you're
her.
doing,
This isn't funny. You
All right. Well, our wife is weirded out, but she trusts us.
Tell her about the day. Ask if she. We ask if she can help.
Yeah.
Can you help?
Could you just talk to him? He will listen to
Yeah.
you.
silence.
Maybe she shouldn't have been a murderer.
I mean that.
Lose my number.
Uh-oh, that didn't
What?
work. That didn't work.
What?
We needed some. Oh, and she's gonna leave.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, this all went to. This fell to
How did
pieces.
this go so poorly?
Bye.
We jumped something in there.
Well, I'm out of here too.
That didn't work. Don't be a murderer.
That is
innocent,
good
though.
advice.
Yeah. But we didn't have a dialogue option to tell her our wife was innocent, did we?
I don't think so. I didn't see one.
Well.
Can you stab your wife? The chat really wants to know.
Can you stab her now? I don't think so.
Yeah, I have tried before. Not in real life, in the game. And I'm pretty sure what happens is he says, like, oh, I could never do that, or something dramatic like that. Obviously, we could just try it and see, you know,
Let me know when you're in the mood.
how close I am.
I think he's always like, things won't be the same if I do that.
Something
There's
like
no
that.
going back. Or,
Yeah. Because I feel like I've tried shooting her before, too.
all right, here, let's.
I tried a lot of things, okay?
No coming back from this.
There you go. No coming back.
If I
from
do
this.
this,
I'm a killer
I'm a
forever.
killer forever.
That's right.
He can kill himself though.
What?
Huh.
I know that.
I don't remember trying that, Nate. Okay. So.
Prove the day is
I'm
restarting.
stuck in a time loop, and
What did we miss?
Tell her about the night she ran away.
how he.
I don't know what.
We could try to have a better conversation with Bumblebee, but.
Yeah, everyone likes better conversation.
On my. Oh God! Look, I didn't know.
Okay, so she's got this whole languishing backstory.
Please.
I have to talk to her so she doesn't freak out.
So then.
Yeah, it seems like part of it.
Tell her about
Question-
the cop. Right, you have to tell her about the cop.
And in the next few minutes, the cop
Is
is
that
be
going
at
to
the door.
make the difference?
Because she knows that she has to wait.
Dad?
Yes.
Okay.
Ask her not to open the door.
Yeah, but we haven't explained her connection before. Maybe we should do that.
Cop told me that he was there when your father bled out.
Okay, so
I guess they were close.
this would be good if we could just like fast forward some of these.
Don't
things.
open the
Trust
door.
me,
Yeah.
Just don't open the door.
All right, we can try calling. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Say
Oh.
you forgive her. Ask why she lied. Tell her the cop. Where did you ask her the detail? You can say you forgive her.
But we do have other story things now, so it feels weird to avoid them.
Ask why she lied.
Should we let the chat decide this one?
Oh no.
We can.
Let's go ahead because we're already past our end of our stream.
We are.
And you guys have been really patient watching this game unfold. I want you guys to get a chance to participate too. So, we've got these 5 options. We can forgive our wife right now. We can ask why she lied about her past. We can tell her that the cop claims her father was shot twice, not once. We can ask where she got the watch, or we can ask her for more details about the murder.
What do we want to do, y'all?
It's weird because I'm like, forgiving her is like obviously the most social thing you could do. Asking her about details of the murder is like the least social thing you can do. Is it like deliberately scaled to be like, these are the most diplomatic to like the most unfeeling and cold and like robotic? I would like to have more details about my father's murder. I mean, your father's murder. Freudian slip. Interesting. What do you guys think? I know, I'm sorry that like we put you on the hot seat.
Sure
right
did.
here at the end.
I feel like it's currently split between forgiving her or telling her it was shot twice. I'm just looking for a little bit more.
That does tell her that she didn't do it.
Uh-huh.
It tells her that she wasn't the one that did it.
I think it's leaning towards shot twice. So let's go with shot twice.
Sure.
He was shot twice.
What?
The cop guy in the previous loop. He told me your father was shot twice.
That sounds important
Sure
to
you
say.
only shot him once?
Of course I'm sure. I didn't execute him. I shot him once and.
Okay,
and then
well,
ran
I wish
away.
we could delay him
Can't
from
prove
getting
it, but
here.
I only shot him once. I swear.
Maybe that's going to be important. Maybe he will... well, it sounded like a good piece of dialogue to have. Let's say we forgive her.
I need to think about
Okay,
this.
we'll try calling.
I was gonna say.
Okay,
I don't know what we can do it, but...
just if you want to
Okay,
talk.
come on. Come on,
She
Bumblebee.
won't leave. Let me leave this guy.
Tell you.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you're good. Try getting the phone out. Oh, we don't have the phone.
She's gonna leave. What if I show her the photograph that shows that she didn't kill him?
Sure.
No, it doesn't matter.
didn't kill
what I
him?
am. What?
When you
Okay.
shot him, he survived. Somebody
Okay,
else
come
killed
on.
him after you ran away.
Yes, we already knew that.
Look,
Here's the
date on
photo.
it. It proves you weren't there.
Okay, come on. I don't think it's gonna.
I don't
It's
think I have
not
time.
gonna prove like the cop won't listen to us. This is the big problem. Yeah, and I don't think we can get the phone out. I think he's gonna get in here and kill us.
Uh-oh.
All right, get that phone out. Can we call her?
Working on it. Working on it.
Call Bumblebee. Come on, pick up.
Some cop guy is coming.
Come on, pick up the phone.
Hello?
Hey,
There we go.
The truth.
your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna
He'll
hurt her.
listen, right?
Come
What
on.
are you talking about?
Because I know she's
Why
innocent now.
would you say that?
It's true.
My wife is innocent.
Come on. Yes.
Listen, my wife is innocent, but
Yes.
your daddy, he won't
Okay,
listen.
this feels good.
I don't
I have
know
good
what-
feelings.
He doesn't
Hey,
have the whole
you're
story.
good feelings.
You just tell him to listen.
Come
to
on.
us.
Come on, Bumblebee.
Please, he's making
Pull
a big
through.
mistake. You
I
can help
thought
him.
he was.
I mean,
There you go.
If I
Good.
had known-
Fine. Okay.
okay.
But lose my
Well, lose
number.
my number, creep.
She didn't even tell us to lose her number.
Aw,
Sorry, this
she
is-
says
All
you
right,
can call
talk to
again.
her. Calm her down.
Jesus.
Other topics?
It's time for dessert.
Yeah, never mind. None of
The
those.
past.
You can forgive her now.
Why
Nope.
she lied? Who killed her father? Fair nanny. Where did you get the watch?
We could ask about the nanny,
Your nanny. What do you remember about her?
My
in case
nanny.
that helps.
I was like 2
Okay.
years old.
So
when
this
she
is
left.
part of like
I never even
the
knew her
affair?
name.
Mm-hmm. Father's fair.
Father's affair.
He. God,
I feel like we're like asking leading questions, but
I don't know.
this is going to also slow down the cop because he's going to get a
But
phone
I guess
call.
having
Yeah.
me made things tough on the marriage. And my nanny was right there.
Okay, so good.
Wasn't
I
always as
feel
good
like
as I
we've
wanted it to
we've
be.
moved this as much as we could in as like short amount of time as possible.
How did your mother find out about the
How
affair?
did your mom find out about the affair?
Dad knocked up the nanny and she wanted to keep it, so
There we
There you
go.
go.
This is
You
good.
know-
This is good.
there were
Yes.
complications.
All right. So there's another
The
child.
woman died in childbirth.
The nanny died in childbirth. Important.
To adopt the kid, but I could not do that to my mom.
Couldn't keep the
The
kid.
cop is getting the call right now. We're
Yeah.
seeing what dueling
Yes.
She hated him
subtitles.
so much by the end.
All right. So the cop is having this discussion separately, but it's nothing compared to this other one.
And I didn't until the day she died.
I love that they overlap conversations here.
It's about the nanny's child.
What do you know about your nanny's child?
Yes. This sounds good.
Brother, I guess?
I honestly wasn't.
And here I didn't think we were gonna spoil anything, but
My dad wanted to adopt him, but
okay. So they wanted to adopt him. Mom wouldn't have it.
the idea of that kid.
Hated the kid so much.
Where could your brother be now?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know that we're gonna get through this.
Sometimes I wonder if he was even real. My mom was so out of it.
Come on,
And I mean, if
pick
this
it up.
kid
Oh,
did
no.
exist, is that him?
Oh no! I think that was going to be the end of the conversation.
I think.
We might be able to still talk this out.
Is that
We'll have
him?
some faith that
I
Bumblebee
think you
came
have to
through
open
first.
up for him. Right?
Yeah.
The door?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
go ahead and
you
open
have
the
to
door.
open the door. You have to show
You want
cooperation.
to talk?
Okay.
Let's talk.
There we go.
Tell
Okay.
him.
Okay, we're gonna talk.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, please.
Please.
Wait, stop. I have something.
All right, come on,
What did
honey.
you say?
I need you right now.
There's a lot
I
riding
didn't
on
kill
there.
my
You-
father. I have proof.
Sure you do.
She does have proof.
This picture. Look at
Yes.
the date. New
Please
Year's Eve,
accept
my dad
this.
died. This coffee shop is around the
We
corner.
literally
I
freaked
can't
out your
go
daughter to
anywhere.
get you
Be
to
in
be
two
this
places at once.
like amenable to our.
Oh, congratulations! You faked a photograph.
What?
You fake a photo.
Rude.
Listen, I know my father was important to you.
Yes, come on,
I miss him too.
come on. We're bonding.
Just thought.
We're having a heart to heart.
You weren't
Nobody faked
I
anything.
wasn't there.
But then,
A likely story.
It's weird that he just accepts she wasn't there though after saying that she faked it. I'm a little
I'm
confused.
sorry.
I'm just gonna stand here way too close to him.
My daughter.
All right, there we go. We're getting the cop story. Woo!
Can't. And the insurance one.
This guy's opening
Can't
up to
pay
us
for the treat.
after being such a jerk.
I killed him last time for walking out and
He learned his lesson.
Pooping.
Maybe he does remember these.
She knew I was doing
I
this.
don't think that's
Thank
true.
you for not. If you told her what I was
Okay.
really here
Ooh.
for, she'd never.
All right.
talk
This
to
is
me.
not the end of the game. We didn't get to the end of the game today.
Wait just a second.
We can help you out, buddy. We're gonna help you out. This is like where you stand awkwardly, just like not even look at each other. Like, how you doing? So you come here a lot? Yes, every 12 minutes I burst into your apartment. Actually, oh yeah, I've been noticing that.
All right, she's giving him the
Killed me
watch.
most of the time.
You need it more
Super
than
weird.
Wow.
Pretty good at finding people, obviously.
You weren't very good at finding people. We hid in the closet and you stumbled around like an
Actually,
idiot.
there's one
Hey,
thing that
no
might
need
help.
to be mean.
What's this last thing that
When
could
I
help?
found him, he lost a lot of blood. I tried
does
to
that
stop the bleeding, but anyway, he was saying something.
What is
What's he
this?
saying?
Just the word monster. Over
What is
and
this?
over. I always wondered what it meant.
What?
It's my brother. Oh my God.
Brother.
You have a brother.
Brother.
My mom was right. She was right all along.
no.
Brother.
When my father and my nanny
Oh
were
man,
having their
we're gonna
affair,
get cut off by the 12-minute
there was
time
a
limit.
baby, a boy.
A baby. I knew about the affair.
I didn't know you could have a baby
My
from
mom
having
hated
an
him for it.
affair.
Hated the kid too. Always yelling at my dad about the monster. That's him.
Oh,
I didn't know. I'm sorry. But
okay.
for you and for
Find him.
Thank you.
You talked to. No, he's done. We did it.
So what happens now?
Did it.
Did it. Being we got ourselves to a happy ending.
That's right.
now we can go find your brother and
Yes.
forward.
Yes.
If only we could find that
You
brother.
can go find your brother and move forward.
I never thought I'd be able to tell anyone what
Okie
happened.
dokie.
Hey everybody,
I thought
good
you
job.
had
This
that
is like
too.
the best ending the game has to
It
offer.
wasn't.
Because it's not the real ending.
I told you.
But if
It only gets worse from here.
Oh no.
And
I really
our loop begins again. Fake out, we didn't do it, but that's okay. This was a pretty good run. We got really deep into this game. We still dodged one of the biggest secrets of the game, although I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat knows it. I know I have basically
gosh.
blurted it out a few times. But yeah, that is 12 minutes. And like I said, the game keeps going. We have to find the brother. We have to actually reconcile all of these pieces, not just between the cop and our wife and whatever happened to her father. So there's more mystery to be solved. If you want to take a look at this game, you can get it on Steam. I think you can get it on console.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, go take a look. It's a very artistic game. The cast is great in it. And our musical that came out today also has a great cast in it, let me just say.
Yay!
I just said it.
I do just really want to make the point that if you continue playing this game and you get to the big twist at the end, it is an 18+ twist. So, like, I'm warning you. I'm
Like,
warning you
Everybody's
right now.
imagination runs wild of all the like most adult things that could happen that would like gross you out and sicken you to your core. Yes. I imagine anybody, even people slightly below, probably won't be traumatized for their lives, but it is enough that it's something probably you should either be an adult or have an adult to talk about it with and
Have an adult.
Have an adult.
We're
with
having
you.
an adult, honey. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna go get a job.
That's all more useful than a baby, isn't it?
Right?
Yeah. So anyway, it's not the most egregious game I've ever played. I've probably played, more mature still, but this has some very difficult themes, and we've scraped the surface of them really. So just be mindful of that. Do we have any final questions we want to?
I don't think so. I think people were just vibing with you through most of the stream. They were much
right.
more
It was good vibe.
attuned to what was happening
feel-
and the wife murder.
Yeah, I feel bad because I was so much more I feel active with our chat until I got so actively invested in the characters here, and it got really hard to remember anything beyond just being consumed by the details of the game, which is what we try to do with the musical too. Is get you the little details and there are still things I think that people haven't caught necessarily in the
Probably,
musical
yeah.
that link together in funny, odd ways. Playing the game will give you a new level of understanding of the musical, though. Once you've played and finished the game, there are things in there that suddenly feel like they hit different.
A little bit, tiny little bit.
Yeah.
But this should be your prompt to go watch the musical again. It came out today at noon on Random Encounters, and we would love for you to go watch it, rewatch it, memorize the lyrics, share it with your friends, send it to somebody else.
Where you just keep seeing it over and over again. You sit in the closet on your wife's phone, just watching it repeat. Like, what are you doing in there, honey? Watching the Random Encounters musical again.
Stop that. You'll break it.
You know what else you can do on your phone? Buy these shirts. Oh, that segue. I got you.
Oh.
Both of our shirts are for sale on our merch store. If you want to get them, they're in the description below. This one's going to go away in like less than half a year.
I was going to say.
Because it's for our 10th anniversary.
Is it really that close now?
It's September.
Right.
October, December, January, February. No, I guess math is hard. I did some math earlier, and that was enough.
Either way, yes, by our next birthday, you won't be able to get our 10 years of RE beard shirt here. This one will probably be sticking around. We always have a Beard Salute shirt in the store. Because it's like I said.
Had several versions, though, so if you like this one and you want to own this one specifically, do make sure that you go and get it, because we can't always guarantee how long we'll keep specific designs, just that we'll kind of probably always have a string of Beard Salute somethings.
Yep. So, yeah, that's a great way to support Random Encounters. Obviously, Patreon is too, if that's something you're looking for. And we obviously are doing shout-outs, and we give away free music. And we do trading cards and stuff, too, even. So, take a look. I was just on a Discord call with a bunch of Patreon encounters this morning. And it was a lot of fun. So take a look at that if you want to support Random Encounters and the making of our musicals, which we are making another musical already. It's already started. We're moving things out of the way. We're looking at music. We're examining games.
That's all you're going to know, though.
For today. You have to come back every Friday here on Replay, because we tend to drop little hints and have kind of an open dialogue. And by the way, if you have suggestions for musicals, or I should say games you want us to make a musical about, we are always looking for them. We're always reading them. Just make sure first you type it into YouTube, and make sure if you type the game and Random Encounters, there isn't a musical we already made that snuck by you. Because YouTube doesn't seem to notify people anymore about anything. So double check that we didn't already make that game into a musical. We might have done it already. But we still like to hear from you guys. And one more thing that you should do for YouTube today is hit that like button. Let YouTube know we showed up. We played this game. Our tech wasn't working at the beginning, but we got it working within like 60 seconds.
We did. We totally did.
Something like that. Yeah. Pretty good. Not bad. And dang, we got through a lot of this game, actually. So I'm surprised we could do that in like an hour, knowing that we played kind of the heck out of this game like before we made the musical still. But yeah. Do we have any final things we need to say? Or?
People are asking what we're playing next week. We're not playing this again next week. We'll be playing something else. Yeah.
I'm scared to finish this game in front of you guys. I want a live audience like finishing this, because now
I also do not want to.
Yeah, I don't want to be the adult that's to talk about this with you.
Then you can get your $25 or whatever the game costs. I think it's $25, and go buy it. Go buy it. Support the creators.
Yeah. And it makes me really happy, actually, that we did not bust the entire game wide open. We got really close here at the end, so it's tantalizing, but... And there's still so much dialogue and things that we didn't explore, obviously. We skimmed to get to some of these things. So go take it for a test run yourselves.
So we do or do not know what we're playing next week?
Yeah. I guess we don't know what we're playing.
We will play something cool next week. Be here, please.
I don't know.
I was like, we have a bingo game.
I was like, we could decide right now with the bingo machine.
Are we booted up to be able to do that?
I can make us ready.
You guys ready to find out what we're playing next week?
Oh, man.
I just have so much fun with this. So anybody who doesn't explain, Nate, for people that don't know what this is.
This is the bingo wheel filled with bingo balls that
we call it Rubbish Roulette.
We call it the Rubbish Roulette. Each one of these balls is linked to an image of a game on our system over there.
The box art. For a game so terrible looking that we just couldn't leave it on the thrift store shelf or the bargain bin. We had to buy a copy of it.
You might have been here a couple weeks ago when we played the great Batman Forever. And that game was doomed to eternal punishment in our new found fancy punishment system. I don't know. It doesn't really have a name. We'll come up with a cool name.
We'll let you guys suggest the names.
Yeah.
Okay? So next episode, you guys will pick up the name. But it's time. It's time to find out what terrible game that we found at a thrift store that we're going to play together on a live stream. These are pretty old games sometimes, But we also played Ghostbusters from like
Yeah,
2017.
a lot of them are old. Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Genesis, but we do have a couple Xbox, so forth.
Let's roll this thing. It's gonna be noisy. You all ready for
All
this?
right, give it a good stir up.
All right, so let's listen to the stirring. Here we go. That looks good. And one ball. Here we go. Who's gonna win it? And that's not the Jack in the Box music, but I'll take it.
27.
Who is the bad game we're about to face next week?
I don't know.
Us and our team of encounters here on Replay.
Ben seems happy or confused.
I've never heard of it.
Most of these games
Is that
I've
good or
probably
bad?
never heard of until I saw them at the store either.
But how juicy looking is it?
All
Can
right.
you throw this up on screen for us?
It is Stone Protectors for the
Stone
Super Nintendo.
Protectors.
What?
Stone Protectors. There you go. We're playing
got great
Stone
hair.
Protectors.
They do have great hair. Are they like trolls?
They kind of look like it. I'm trying to figure out what.
I'm
they
like, I
are.
do remember picking this game off the shelf. I remember you went crazy. You were like, look at their cool hair. Look at their hair.
I mean, obviously, that's how we pick these games. I look at the label and I'm like,
They had crazy
a
hair,
game
right?
called Stone Protectors with like weird, cool hair, muscle dudes or what. I think
Yeah,
that's
their
what we got.
weapons are great too.
They're like
There's like
knockoff like trolls.
a hockey stick and a
This game
sword.
might be fun.
Like,
This game
what?
might. I have
Hey.
high hopes that this game might not get burned.
And our encounters have historically saved games where something is cool about them, like a nice hat or
That's
a
true.
skateboard and a grass
So we just
skirt.
have to hope that the game fits the box art enough
Uh-huh.
to hold on to that.
You guys are going to be in charge. What happens to this game next week when we finish playing it? Because we're going to play for about an hour together to make a final decision. And then you guys are going to run the big poll. And it might be really split. This could be a really close one.
Could be.
Whether it survives or whether it dies brutally. That's going to be
Oh,
up to you
no.
guys. So come back next Friday at 5 p.m. Help us determine what happens to the Stone Protectors. Their hairy fate is in your hands.
I feel like I need that clip of Matt Pat from Web of Lies being like, burned to ash.
Burn it to ash. Boop. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining us. Come back next week for a really weird game that I don't know what's going to happen to it, but you guys are going to decide. And we'll catch you next time. Beard salute. Ooh!